Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little review about the two shades that I picked up, the Tower 28 blushes. They are called the GetSet Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush. So I have Long Beach Iced Tea, and I also have Malibu Cooler, and I also picked up the lip oils from Merit. These are the Shade Slick Sheen tinted lip oils. I have the shade Biarritz, and I also have Tabby. And I'm also going to be speaking about the lip liner. This is the Signature Lip Sheer Lip Liner, and I have it in the shade Bespoke. So if you want to see how these products perform and what I think about them, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm looking pale because I don't have any blush on. I just did my bronzer. So we're going to try out the Tower 28 blushes. First, I'm going to read a little bit about them. Then I will show you the shades that I picked up. So it is called the Tower 28 Beauty Get Set Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush. So what it is, the first ever setting blush, combining the benefits of a setting powder with a richly pigmented blush for 12-hour fade-proof color and blurred skin. It is a matte finish and the formulation is pressed. So how to use, let's see, sweep on with a fluffy brush. Pro tip, apply on top of Beach Please Luminous Cream blush, sold separately for an extra hit of color to lock it all in. And let's see, is that it? I think that might be it. Show more. Hang on one second. So it has Kale and Clay. Kale and Clay, I know from working like at different, for different cosmetics companies. Sorry, that guy's car is so loud. Kale and Clay helps to absorb oil. So I feel like this is probably going to be for somebody who is more a combination to oily skin type. Obviously, if you have dry skin, you may not want something that's going to be oil absorbing because you don't have any oil to absorb. So it does say gentle on sensitive skin and control shine. It has squalane, which delivers hydration and anti-inflammatory. Just says delivers hydration plus anti-inflammatory. Hydrophobic silica helps to improve sweat resistance. Free of parabens, phthalates, I don't know how to say that word, sorry. Contains less than 1% synthetic fragrance. It is also vegan and cruelty free. Clean, 100% talc free. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I do have two shades of this blush. I of course went with Long Beach Iced Tea. I keep wanting to call it Long Island Iced Tea. It is Long Beach Iced Tea. So the packaging, I mean, it's kind of cheapy. It's not anything super special, but it's all about the product itself. So this is Long Beach Iced Tea. Yep. And then I also have the shade, I don't know why I got this one. I really didn't need it. I mean, I don't need either, but Malibu Cooler. I just saw somebody use it. I think it was Tennille J used it in a video on a model, and I am not that model, clearly. But it looked so good on her. So this is Malibu Cooler, Long Beach Iced Tea. So obviously one is very me, and this is very pretty for the summertime. So we are gonna go in with those right now. I can't remember which brush I used. I really probably should have cleaned this brush before I use it, but I forgot to do that. So we are just gonna get off everything that was on here previously. So we're gonna go in first with Long Beach Iced Tea. And I'll go on this side with this one. And you wouldn't think, I don't know why, I just would assume that it wouldn't be super pigmented, especially because it's like such a nudie shade. But it really is. It's so beautiful. I love this one. I used it the other day and I was just shocked how much I really liked it. And even my husband was like, I really like your makeup today. And I was like, ooh. When I get a compliment from him, I know it's good. That car, go away. Super blurring. Super duper blurring, super mattifying. It does say it's hydrating, so maybe you'd be okay if you do have, like, love that. So pretty. If I could compare this to other blushes that I own, maybe the Armani, like color-wise, I mean. This is the shade number 10 Intimate. I feel like it has a little bit more oomph than Intimate. What else? Maybe this one, but I think this will be more peach than NARS. Oh, it's too light. Yeah, definitely lighter for sure. Or maybe even a Tarte blush. Definitely looks similar to the Tarte blushes. That one's not too far off. I would say this one's more pinky for sure. This is Exposed from Tarte. Yeah, I think those are really the only ones that I can think of, but very beautiful. Blurring. I do have a lot of texture on my cheek, so I do feel like that blurred quite a bit, and I really like it. So I will go in with the pink one and show you what that one looks like. I'll probably end up wearing just the Long Beach iced tea for the rest of the day, but yeah, let's go in with the pink Malibu Cooler, and I'm just gonna tap a little bit off with this one. So it's not, I mean, I did tap a little bit off. I was gonna say it's not going in too crazy pigmented, but again, I did tap some off, so keep that in mind. If I wanted to just go in a little bit heavier. That's what she looks like. Very pretty for summer. I'm still on my like nude blush kick. Like if you just, they're both very pretty, but I am more partial to this one just because I'm really enjoying like bronzy tone blushes right now. But I still think it's very pretty. Okay, so we'll just leave that on for now. I will go back later and take it off and redo it, but for now we're just gonna leave it. So now we're gonna go in with the new lip liner from Merit. So these are definitely more sheer. I do have the shade Bespoke. Comes with a sharpener on the end. Just wanted to show you that before I forget to mention that. And it is a twist up. I will show you the shade of this one. So it is like a pinky brown, and you can definitely sheer it out. I'm going to just leave it on my hand and see if it does dry down a little bit, just so I can kind of show you it in action. I'm gonna just look this one up now and read a little bit more about it, because I am a little bit confused. I feel like it's supposed to be kind of like a contour and not necessarily like a lip liner, but it is a lip liner. I'm just confused on this one. It does remind me quite a bit of the lip liners from, do I have it out here? I don't think so. I think it's here. The Sephora collection lip liners. I should have pulled this out before. They're very, what the heck is this? Oh, the Sephora lip liners are very gel-like, and that's what it reminds me of. Okay, I found it. Sorry for making a racket. This one here, this is Native Nude, I think it's called. Oh no, that's the old one. This one is called the Nudist. Native Nude was an old one that they got rid of. So this is the Nudist, and very similar in texture. Very gel-like, and easy to smudge, which I don't know. I don't know if that's what people want. Some people want a more sheer application. Some people want, you know, something that's going to stay, that's more matte. So 1, 2, so it looks like there's 8 shades, and Bespoke is described as a pink brown. So what it is, a non-drying buildable lip liner that creates soft definition or sheer all over color for comfortable, hydrated, and natural looking lips. So it is considered to be a lip liner. Non-drying, buildable, soft definition or sheer all over color. So you can put it all over the lips. I actually saw a Merit ad where somebody was using it as blush. I wouldn't necessarily use this as blush just because to me it's a little bit more gel-like, so I would think that it would kind of go all over the place. But I do have a little contour around my lips already. That's just the Victoria Beckham. I do really, really like this shade. Darn it. I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you what the lip oils look like before I did my lip liner, but that's okay. So very pretty. It does sort of remind me of the Rhode. A lot of people are saying they're different. I don't think they're that different. Maybe they last just a little bit longer. Both I would say I apply a couple times a day. I haven't tried wearing this on its own, but I did wear it the last couple days just with lipstick. I'll be right back because I'm gonna go grab the Rhode one. All right, so let's compare the shades, number one. Okay, this one definitely looks warmer for sure. I have the shade Twist. That's the shade Twist. Let's just kind of blending both of them out. So both can kind of be feathered out, but also both can disappear if you rub them too hard, because that is Twist and that is Merit. So again, I'll just show you the shade of this one on its own. Very, very pretty color. I really, really like the color. I generally prefer something a little bit more long wearing, just because I don't want to be touching up my lip like a billion times a day. But even when I use my normal lip liner, like Grage, let's compare this to Grage. So Grage is a little bit more cool toned. This one definitely has a little more pink in it. So this is Grage and this is Bespoke. But yeah, even when I wear like my matte lip liners, I feel like they still kind of fade throughout the day. But anyways, this is what we look like just with the lip liner. I do have, like I said, a little contour around the lips. Now I bought the shades Tabby. This online looks way lighter than what it looks in real life. I was like, oh my goodness, that is dark. And Biarritz, I Googled how to say it, so hopefully that's right, which is definitely a little warmer. But on the lips, they looked very sheer on the models. But then once I put them on, I was like, oh, they definitely have more color than I was expecting. Okay, so this is Biarritz. Definitely warmer than I usually wear. And then this one is Tabby. I'm just so used to not having a lot of color on my lips that it feels weird. So they are sheer, as you can clearly see. And that one's definitely more cool toned. So Tabby, Biarritz, and I will just, all of that came off in 5 seconds. But that's what we're looking for. They're supposed to be sheer. So this is the Shade Slick Sheen. Okay, the longest name ever. Shade Slick Sheen High Shine Tinted Lip Oil. So we'll read more about it. Comfortable, cushiony formula that gives a wash of lightly pigmented color with a high shine, pearlescent finish, leaving lips soft and moisturized. It says formulation type lip gloss. I would say more oil, and benefits, it's hydrating and plant-derived squalane, moisturizes lips and restores suppleness. Quinoa seed oil supports barrier function to help protect against environmental aggressors. My lips are dry right now, so I do need this. Vegan and cruelty-free, lightweight and hydrating, cushiony lip oil, glides on smooth, gives a wash of sheer color with a high shine, pearlescent finish that's never sticky, infused with squalane and quinoa seed oil for lasting moisture and barrier protection. It leaves lips feeling soft and comfortable all day. Okay, so let's go in first with Biarritz. And again, I'm not used to wearing color on my lips, so even a sheer color feels like a lot of color. But it is pretty. But I'll show you how I prefer to wear them. Super comfortable. They definitely feel nice and hydrating for sure. And you can see, if I just show you right here, you can see that little bit of sheen in it. And so this is definitely a more peachy shade. Oh, I'll describe the shades too. I forgot to describe them. And there are 4 shades. So Biarritz is a nude peach. That's the one I'm wearing right now. And then Tabby is a rose brown. So Biarritz. Peachy. Very pretty. Like, is my lip liner gone already? I think it is. Let's go with Tabby. This reminds me, like, if you already have the one, what is it called? The Ami Collet in Excellence. I don't think you need this. Like, it's very, very similar. If you have this, the Road in Espresso, I don't think you need. Like, let's compare this one. Like, just if you're getting it just for the color, I mean, Espresso's maybe a little bit darker and a little bit more cool. This one I would say is definitely a little more purpley toned. But it's kind of giving the same vibe, you know what I mean? It definitely has pigment. This looked so good on the models, and I don't know that I love it on myself. But I will show you how I wear these. I would probably, if I had it in my purse and my lipstick was coming off and I was just tired of reapplying lipstick, I'd probably just put this on as just, you know, a comfortable, something comfortable to put on my lips, give my lips just a tiny bit of color. But it looks like I will have to reapply that lip liner because I feel like it is gone. So if you don't like sheer products, I don't think you will like this. The lip oil I think is really nice. Because most lip oils, even though it is sheer, it still gives color. Like most lip oils, you see no color at all. I feel like these ones actually do provide some color. This is hard to put on right now because my lips are feeling very moisturized. And it's kind of slipping and sliding. I just want to wipe it just a little bit. like a lot of people just say that they wear nicer than the Rhode ones. I wore it yesterday and I think I only touched up my lips once, so it was okay. But as you can see, if you're putting something glossy over top of this lip liner, it ain't gonna last all day. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I would normally do and go in with a lipstick and then the oil over top. So I'm gonna go in with MAC Acting Natural. And now, because Acting Natural is so cool toned, you don't need to say it, I know it looks dead, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people don't like my cool tone lipsticks. I get it, but hang on. Okay. So we have that. Then I take Biarritz because it's warmer. And just warm up that lipstick a little bit. Sorry. And yeah, my husband was like, oh, your lips look so glossy. Like, I love your makeup. This is the exact same makeup I did. Probably because I never do glossy lips, so he's like, what the heck? So this is how I would wear it. Just a little wash over top of a lipstick. I think that's super pretty. I'm gonna go and change my blush, but what do you think of the blush? I really, really do like it. I watched Tanya B. Wells's video about it. She said she felt like it was too powdery. I don't feel that way. However, I am a combination skin type, so maybe if you're drier, you might feel like it's too powdery. But I feel like because I'm so oily, like I'm more combination oily, but because I am oily, my oils kind of like, you know, just pick it up. What's happening? Do I have hair there? What's going on? It looks like there's something on my face right there, but I can't see it in my mirror. I can only see it on my screen. It might be my contour just looks harsher on camera. Anyway, I really, really do love this one. I do like both of them. I feel like this would be perfect for summertime. But this is like definitely what's speaking to me right now. It's kind of the more like bronzy, nudie shades. So yeah, let me know what you think. So what she did was use a setting spray, like a more glowy setting spray, and she felt like that like really helped the look quite a bit. I don't even feel like I need to do that, but what I will do is add a highlight because I don't have a highlight on yet. Just gonna go in with my Chanel Jeu de Lumière. I think you can still get this right now. Once you can't get it, I'll try to stop using it on my channel because I know that's frustrating when people do that and you're like, wait, I can't get it anymore. So yeah, I do think that's super, super pretty. So I'm gonna go take off this side. Sorry, I have something stuck in my throat. Take off this side and then redo it and I will be back. Okay, I don't know what's going on. This is now looking coral and I don't know why. I think I added too much. I don't know what's happening. I did try to take it off and then redo it, but this is what it actually looks like. So look at this cheek, not this one. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. These super, super, super blurring, I have to say, like very, very blurring. I really, really like the blushes. But again, if you are dry, you might not like them. They might feel a little bit powdery, but like I said, maybe just add a setting, like a glowy setting spray over top. And I think it'll kind of calm that powderiness down. The lip products are very pretty. super comfortable, not sticky at all. They do have pigment to them, which is nice, in a lip oil. Not over the top pigmented. They are still sheer, but you can tell the difference on the lips. You can tell that there is a difference in the shades, which is nice. Did I need them? No, because I don't really use a lot of glosses or lip oils. It's just something I'll use if I'm just, you know, sitting at my desk and I feel like, oh, my lips are feeling a little dry. It's not necessarily to like put my makeup look together. I do like how this looks though, so I'm not upset that I have it. The lip liner, I really don't feel like I need it. I do really enjoy the shade. Again, it was Bespoke, but I already have a lot of shades that are very similar to this, so I don't really feel like I needed this. Maybe one day I'll wear it all over the lips and let you know what I think of it, but as of right now, it is sheer. So if that's something that you're okay with, knowing that it's not gonna last all day long, it's not a matte lip liner that's gonna like really lock in. It does dry down a little bit, I would say, but it's not going to be like a super duper long wearing formula. So I think if you know that going in and you're okay with that, and you want something that's just comfortable on the lips that you know you might have to reapply, then I think then it's for you. But yeah, as of the blushes, really good and have no issues. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and the next one will probably be the Westman Atelier duo, the blush duo. I got sucked in. I got Sable and Suede, and then I also have the Prada eyeshadow. So yeah, that will probably be my next video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!